guys, Greg from Complete Game Physical Therapy here, located in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're here today with our new physical therapist, Andy Leventi. We're going to go over today something that we talk about a lot here at Complete Game, and that's core stabilization, or how the core muscles work. We kind of go over this, anybody with a back problem, hip problem, or sometimes even shoulder or knee problems, talking about the core muscles, and because they're important for no matter what the injury is, it's important that your core really works well. And we kind of describe this as there's two sets of muscles in your core. There's the movers and then there's the stabilizers. The movers are the more superficial set of muscles that move, so they're the muscles that you use to twist or crunch, or the kind of the more what you would think of as your ab sort of muscles. And then there's the stabilizer muscles. Those are deeper muscles that are closer to the spine. And what the research has showed us that with any kind of, especially back injury or hip injury, those stabilizing muscles get weakened. They don't fire as they should properly. And what we want to do today is we want to go over kind of how we address that here at Complete Game, and some things you can use on your own to work on that as well. So I'm going to have Andy hop up on the table here. And how we'll work on those stabilizers is what I'll do is I'll kind of put my hand under here and I'll ask him to kind of arch his back up, good, and then flatten down so that flattens down into my hand, good. And then you want to kind of go in between those two, and so what we call this, so find that spot in between that arch and the flatten, good. And that's kind of his neutral position. So from there what we're going to ask him to do is just tighten up. So you want to tighten up like you're pretending somebody's going to punch you in the belly, okay? And that's kind of that stabilization position that we want. From there, I'm going to make sure that he's breathing properly, so just make sure you're breathing. Take 2 normal breaths. And relax. And I'll just have him do that for repetitions. Easiest way to do this is lying down flat, and you can progress it to doing it standing. The nice thing about this, too, is you can kind of work on it anywhere, anytime, whether you're standing in line at the grocery store or sitting in your car. You can kind of always work on those muscles, and they'll help with posture, help with any back pain that you may be having or hip pain that you may be having. So that's the tip for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks.